Hello, everybody. Thanks for checking out this video. So we're going to look at diminished seventh as kind of a parent of half-diminished, as sort of a child of that. So this gives us a perspective that Pat Martino talked about in some of his instructional material. So we're going to take 4 notes and play those and work at comparing and getting an idea or what we can do to practice and internalize these kinds of things. All right, so our initial arpeggio here is the A flat diminished seventh. So let's check that out. Okay, now if we we'll start with the lowest note. If we take that lowest note there that we played and bump it up a half step, and we can get the B minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so what we'll have is the B half diminished chord in third inversion. Okay, this is a good way to learn shapes and to have some source material here. So we have that as our diminished. We took that low note up a half step. Okay, so the practice thing, and you can do this for all of these, is to play one of them as many times as you like, and then the compare, those 2 notes there, and so play each one. You can play them back and forth. All right, so let's get back to this shape here. A flat diminished 7. And so we can think about the this parent shape as having many children. So we can say, okay, well, how about this next note we bump up, and it'll be mostly the same as the parent, but just a little bit different. Okay, so we go from this to this. Okay, so that note on the 3rd string has changed. So again, the practice idea here, you can play one maybe 3 times, and we would go to the next one. And also, to think about the harmonic context. So this is a D minor 7 flat 5, and second inversion. So that goes, for the first one too, to think about, okay, maybe a chord shape that's nearby, like this one. And that's another practice idea there is just play a chord, play a series of notes, and it's going to give your ear some context. It's going to give your kind of your visualization of the guitar neck reference point as well. All right, so let's keep moving on here. So we have our parent shape here, still A flat diminished, seventh. We're going to take this note, move it up a half step. So let's listen to that. So what we have here is F minor 7 flat 5. We're in first inversion. You play a chord nearby. It doesn't have to be first inversion. It could be anything sort of in the area here. Okay, so we play that, a few times. Play the other one. So this is the diminished 7, minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so we can move back and forth or play one a lot, but we want to make sure we have that parent solid, so that good idea of what the children of it look like and sound like. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 different children of this. Okay, so we have the A flat diminished, and then we could bump this higher note up a half step. Okay, and we can go back and forth. Okay, so here we have A flat, minor 7, flat 5, and that is in root position. Okay, and then, of course, we can play a chord shape in the area. Doesn't have to be one in particular. It could be anything you know, or a bunch that you know. Okay, so then we're playing that. And then try, kind of playing around with dynamics and things. All right, so we have a few string combinations to go over. I'll probably go over this segment a little bit quicker than this previous one. But these are basically the same 4, but in different parts of the neck. So this next one is just the same register, but we're moving to strings 5, 4, and 3. So we're starting with B minor 7, flat 5, third inversion. Okay, we're playing a chord nearby. Could be an inversion chord, something kind of in proximity. So, okay, that's what we get. So here's a parent. Okay, and then we have the child here. Okay, so just that one note, kind of bumped up there. So it's important to play these in different places because the guitar, at least in standard tuning, is not uniform. So the shapes are not all the same. All right, so here we have D minor 7, flat 5 next. And this is in second inversion. Okay, so we're in ninth position here. It's our parent shape and the child shape. So you might even change positions as you move, or just stay in the same position. Okay, and sometimes you might play them even eighth notes, sometimes swung eighth notes. So try to go back and forth with that. Okay, so here we have F minor 7, flat 5. And this is in first version. Okay, so there's our diminished 7, and then the half diminished. So you might pick out the this note up here with the fourth finger. Okay. And then you'll play a chord that kind of relates to it. Okay, and then we have A flat, half diminished, and that is root position. We'll start out with the parent shape here. And look at the child shape. Okay, so this note has come up to here. So. Okay, now we'll go down an octave and play this. So here we have B minor 7 flat 5 in third inversion. I'll start with that A flat diminished down low here. So I'm in second position. B minor 7 flat 5. So I'm going back and forth. Okay, and then playing a chord. It's kind of nearby here. Okay, here again we have D minor 7, flat 5. This is second inversion. Okay, so play a chord. Let's start with the diminished shape and then half diminished. Okay, so our goal here is to kind of internalize those shapes, get those in our mind's ear and eye, and so try repeating, going back and forth, getting one really solid, moving to the next. Okay, F minor 7, flat 5 here. And this is first inversion. I'm going to start out with the fully diminished, and then half-diminished. Okay, and then having a chord nearby. So this is a first inversion, F minor 7 flat 5. Okay, then we get to the A flat minor 7 flat 5, and this is in root position. Okay, starting out with the A flat diminished, going to the A flat minor 7 flat 5. Okay, and here we go with going up 2 octaves from where we just played. We're going up just an octave from where we started. And we're up here in 12th position. So the chord we're going to be looking at again is B minor 7 flat 5, and this is third inversion. So let's start with the A flat diminished first. Okay, and then we can play that, and then think about a nearby chord shape. Okay. Okay. So this is what we're using here is the diminished seventh to get us to find these shapes from some various chord types. All right, here we have D minor 7 flat 5. So yeah, it's a really good way to learn all your versions. This one's second inversion. So we might play a root position, D minor 7 flat 5. Okay, and trying to get there from the A flat diminished. So we're bumping up this note. Okay, here we have F minor 7 flat 5. And we are this note up here. So this is first inversion. Okay, so let's say a nearby chord here. So it's a third inversion chord. Starting point here is the A flat diminished again. And then we're getting to the F minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so one more chord to check out here. We have A flat, minor 7, flat 5, root position. Let's do kind of a nearby chord. Okay, and A flat, diminished 7, bumping up that highest note this time. All right, so our goal here is to internalize those shapes, those sounds. So we had a few different string combinations, 4 different string combinations there, and so quite a few unique shapes. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. If you checked out the podcast version of this video series, you can check out the video for this at on YouTube in the YouTube member area. The channel name is Fret Prince, and the tier is Practice Ideas and Concepts. You can also learn more about this at the website fretprince.com. Thanks for listening.